Alrighty then, fire signs. How you doing? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. What else do we do here? There's many layers of meaning. In my readings, I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed and viewer discretion is advised. All right, I hope you're doing okay. You are in the Situation Room. This is your February week 2 reading. Let's find out how things are developing in the second week of February. What's the sitch for the fire signs ancestors? What is the sitch? The sitch is as follows. Gee whiz. Okay, listen, the Justice card is getting around. Okay? The winds of change must be blowing in everyone's life. Okay? Yeah, so I don't know if you're in court or you're having to ante up, so to speak. Pay that karmic bill. Get your file, pay those accounts due. Get everything evened up and settled. You know what I mean? All right, let's go further. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so it appears here that someone is trying to get a plea deal. That's the sensation that I get here. I get a plea deal. Okay. This may be a situation where I see two boats. Okay, there's some traveling involved, some movement, moving, some such thing like this. This is about law, though. This is about karma and or law. Okay, somebody is wanting the safety. Okay, they want safe passage through, some protocols that have to be gone through. They have to walk through the fire. They have to be tested and tried. Okay, and this guy's about justice as well. Swift justice, this guy. And this is the justice card where the lady is in the jungle on her knees willingly. And the animals are just looking at her like, ancestors, let us know if we need to bite this woman's face off or not, Like they're not taking it personal. They're just waiting to see what God has to say so they can know what they're going to do next, Are we going to go to the watering hole? Or are we going to bite this lady's throat out? Let us know, So they're just waiting to see what happens. So this is not really about any kind of gender or anything like that, even though it can be obviously, but it's a major arcana, the justice card. So it's really about the event, the happening, the sensation, the force of nature, the aspect of reality. That is the process of justice. Somebody wants safe passage. They want leniency when they're walking through this fire. They want leniency, okay? But they're guilty of something. Okay? They might have regret calling them to take action. Okay? Someone may feel foolish about thinking they would get safe passage. That's a possibility here. Okay? They may now realize that, and it may be having a huge impact on them psychologically. This is air. This is Masa of air. This is 9 of air in my deck. So this can represent a message that you've received that is like a stabbing, throbbing truth. Throbbing sounds too good. Let's go with stabbing. It's it's a stabbing truth. It's anxiety producing, and it's highly impactful. Like a sledgehammer to the chest. Like, damn, I gotta go through the fire. in order for the karmic debt to be fulfilled, essentially. Okay, and somebody, maybe thought they was gonna do a year, and they were sentenced to 10 to 15 years. That sort of thing. You know how when you see people freaking out in court because they in complete shock because they was delusional all their life till they got to court with some people who actually have a college degree. You know what I'm saying? Not that you need a college degree to be a smart person, obviously. But I'm just saying, the level of shock, that they feel, and they must have been dreaming to think it was anything else. So anyhow, I recently heard that story where that woman got attacked in Harlem by some dude who offered to pay for some wine and then bit her and kicked her. Oh my God, that person is a psychopath. That's our little brother. I want to know where his mother is. Where's his mother? All right. How'd he get crazy? Got a nice jacket on, too. Anybody seen his jacket? That nice red bubble coat he had on? That was a lovely bubble coat. This ain't no regular street kid. Okay. He's not regular. But then they said he was beating up his girlfriend. He had stole the keys to the turnstile at the train station and beat somebody else that he asked for money. And I was just like, good God, this dude is loose. 22. Just saying. Okay, so hang on a second here. All right, fantastic. So what should you do? What actions should you take in light of the sitch? Okay. Okay, on the sunny side, somebody has to do karmic accounting in the sitch, right? You got to look over the things that have been done in the past. You're going to get safe passage through the hard time for the person who does the good work, okay? And you're going to take a leap of faith. That's going to pay off. It's going to succeed. Okay? And it's going to make a huge impact. It's going to deliver a serious message. Okay? That when you own up to your shit, you don't have to go through a hard time. See what I'm saying? That's the sunny side. Okay. Wise actions for the best outcome. Wise actions in the sitch. Wise actions are these for the fire signs. Okay. 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 You have to burn out the impurities. You have to burn out the impurities. You have no choice. Okay? It's a forced surrender. Okay? So force yourself. Force whatever you have to force. I'm sorry if that was too many. If that was too. Okay? Sorry about that. But anyhow. Yeah. Burn out the impurities. Get in control of your fiery emotions. Get in control of the fire signs. Okay? And this will help you to burst free of your limiting beliefs. Make an effort to burst free of your limiting beliefs by purifying yourself. Okay? In the sitch. That's why you have to go through a hard time. A person has to go through a hard time because it's a purification, especially in the light of bad karma. You did something. A person does something, that is karmically no bueno. Then you have to have a, burning, roasting, burning. It has to be burning. All right? Because that is purifying. So you have to purify. Burst free from your limiting beliefs. Surrender willingly. Okay? So you have no choice but to surrender willingly. That's deep, isn't it? A forced sacrifice. To surrender willingly. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. Talk to God. Okay? I just work here. Talk to God about it. All right. Yeah. See? Burning the impurities out. That's what they're doing. That's how they remake the mirror. The self-identity. Okay? And there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of movement, but there's an anchor here. When you have control of yourself, yet remain open to the possibilities. You see what I'm saying? Like, for instance, that person made me mad. But at the same time, there are aspects of the situation I don't understand. And maybe if I did, I wouldn't be as mad. Maybe. Sometimes that's true and sometimes it's not. Bottom line is, there's a burning out of impurities. There is a willing surrender to the spirit world, to the spirit, a willing surrender to the concept or the component within you that represents strength. And it really does represent, like, all of this white figure here represents the spirit, and the dark figure here represents the human being. And so the human being is willingly surrendering to the strength and the power of the spirit. Okay? And the spirit is like doing something magnificent, and it feels great. And they're just allowing themselves to be a vessel. So here's the openness, be open, and then here's the spirit. Okay, so now we're not talking about, this card does represent possession, okay? But that's who needs to be in possession of you is the Spirit of God. You know what I'm saying? The ancestor that you are, that's who needs to be, and that's how you reach your goals. You have to purify the impurities. You got to burn out the impurities. That's how you reach your goals. Okay, and you have no choice. That's how you reach the goals. This is the protocol. Okay, it's a universal thing. Major arcana. What's the sitch? Major. What's the action you need to take? Major. Just saying. And that's how you get that 10 of Pentacles popping. Okay, so your resources, your goals reached, having plenty, having what you need. You need to burst free from these limiting beliefs. You think you can do it without God's help? You cannot. That is what the Creator is trying to say. You cannot. Okay, so why try? When everything's better with the Creator. I understand somebody might be trying to avoid doing the work. Okay, somebody is a lazy lima bean on the shady side. All right. On the positive side, don't worry about it. On the sunny side, don't worry about it, because you will go through this process. Okay. Whether you do it now or you delay it, whatever. If you want to reach your goals, this is where you're going, or you will not reach your goals. The end. So, what's the outcome in light of these wise actions? Bum, bum. Destiny. A clear road. Okay? This is like a clear shot, to where you fire the shot and shoot the shot, and it lands on the target. You see what I'm saying? And then you have plenty of whatever the goal is, right? Boom. Clear road. All right? You can see your destiny. You can see the star. That's the star in my deck. Again, major arcana. Okay, so the sitch is major. The injustice, the need for justice is major. The action you need to take is major. And then the outcome is going to be major. All right, let's go further. Yep, healing conversation. Say what? What? Okay, fire signs. Okay, we're going to have some sort of conversation. There's going to be a clear road to that, says the ancestors. This is the outcome. Okay? Clear road to the destiny. Okay? A healing conversation takes place where mutual respect is established. Now that's justice. Okay? I know that's right. Let's go down another level. Yeah. Where safety and sanctuary is established between the two speakers, between the two lovers. Okay? And then here's a baby too. So this could be between two parents, two spouses, or just two people. Okay? Fantastic. This is also major arcana. Major arcana, the lovers. Here we have the hermit in my deck representing repair, restoration, healing. Okay? Mm-hmm. Y'all have been through a lot apparently. Mm-hmm. You may have the chops. Apparently it says here the outcome is that you'll get through it even though it was tough. And the sanctuary will be restored upon the establishment of mutual respect and the healing conversation. Okay? The star lights the way to destiny. Well, that is lovely. What a great reading you just had. All right, fire signs. Fantastic. I will talk to you again soon. If you need a personal, reach out to me. Okay, you know what to do. For more deep ass readings where it all works out, like these, like, share, and subscribe. Pick yourself up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. And I'll see you again here soon behind the black veil.